Hey guys, it's Bella and welcome to my channel. So for today's video, I have my plan with me for last week's spread, which was the 15th to the 21st, and I'm using this kit from Starlight Paper Studio. This is the 𝚜𝚑𝚘𝚗𝚡 kit, which is really gorgeous autumnal photo kit, and I wanted to use this kit this week to mark sort of like the first official week of autumn, I guess, or the beginning of autumn, because the equinox was this week. So yeah, and as always, I have my sort of base down. So I have the top washi. I did also add in the date covers, and I pulled in some date dots from Arctic Paper Studio, and then I did also have my sidebar down. So yeah, I think here I was just trying to work out how I wanted to do the full boxes, because I think there was like more like darker boxes than the lighter boxes, so I just wanted to sort of work out how I was going to lay that down. So yeah, starting off on Monday, just putting in my full box and my headers, and then we'll get into the actual, I guess, plans. So yes, so first I'm just putting in this teardrop from the kit, and then I pulled in this 𝚜𝚑𝚘𝚗𝚎𝚑 sticker, which was from my sticker binder, so I'm not quite sure like which shop it was from. So if you do know where this is from, let me know. But yeah, I just wanted to mark in that my charity donation came out that day, because I do have like a monthly donation to the Life Saving Society, and because this kit didn't come with like 𝚜𝚑𝚘𝚗𝚎𝚑 stickers as such, I just decided to pull some in from my leftovers and like whatnot. So yeah, and then after that I marked in mailing out the open order that I had, and I also mailed out a birthday gift for, she's basically my auntie, so I'm just going to call her my auntie, even though we're not technically related. But yeah, so I used that Toffee the Bear sticker from Stick with Bonbon for that, and it matched perfectly with this kit, like with the browns and the pinks and stuff. So yes, then I marked in getting my sort of nails done, because I did have SNS on my nails, and I was going to get them redone and like maybe get gel or do something with them, but I just couldn't be bothered, honestly, and I kind of wanted to take a break from getting my nails done for a little bit, which is what I usually do. Like I'll get my nails done you know, like a few months at a time, and then I'll have a break for a couple of months, and then I'll kind of get back into it. So I just decided to get my SNS taken off. So I used that nail polish sticker, which was from Crest Press, and then I went to light therapy, so I just used the little flag and then the little heart icon from the kit. I had my driving lesson that day, which it was really good because my driving lesson was supposed to be in the morning, and then my instructor texted me and was like, oh, can we make it later in the day? And I was like, yeah, sure, that's fine, which actually worked out perfectly, because I could go and do all my errands, and then I had driving, and then I could just relax for the rest of the sort of afternoon. So yeah, that car icon is from the Carpe Diem sticker book, and then at the bottom I just marked in some K-pop releases, because Pentagon had their comeback, which I really enjoyed their title track and one of the B-sides, and I don't know a lot of their songs, so I'm trying to like go back and listen to some of their like older releases, so that's kind of exciting. And then there was also a debut that day for a girl group called Purple Kiss, and I really liked their sort of debut mini album, so very excited for that, because I don't listen to enough girl groups, and I really need to like put the effort into like try and listen to them, because I'm more of like a boy group stan, I guess. But yeah, so I just used the Maru sticker from Paper Milk for that, and the pen that I'm using is the Pilot G2 in 0.38. So then moving on to Tuesday, I marked in another 𝚜𝚑𝚘𝚗𝚎𝚑, which was my Viki subscription, which is just a streaming service that has like Asian dramas on it. So yes, so that 𝚜𝚑𝚘𝚗𝚎 flag again is from my leftover sort of thing. Actually, I think it was from a freebie, but yeah, again, I don't remember where that's from, so if you recognize it, please let me know. But yeah, and then I didn't really do too much during the day, so I just marked in having a lazy day. But before I marked that in, I wanted to mark in watching some Netflix, because I was watching Hello My 20s, which is a K-drama. I was watching the second season this week, which I did end up finishing it towards the end of the week, which was very exciting. And I actually really enjoyed it. I think the first season was a bit more enjoyable than the second season, but I still really liked it nonetheless. So yeah, so that TV icon is also from Starlight Paper Studio. It was actually on the freebie that came with this order. And then I just marked in having a lazy day, so I used the little layering circle and the sleeping mask from the GP Studio, which I really loved, like all the layering aspects in this kit. So I'm very excited to use another one of 𝚎𝚐𝚗𝚎𝚑's kits in, I think I've got it for May or June. So yeah, because I did get another kit from her shop when I ordered this one. So yeah. And then at the bottom, just marking in that I had to bring in the bins, and then I marked in Pilates, so that Pilates girl is from Fox and Cactus. And then at the end of the day, I'm just marking in that I had to pay for my driving lessons because I had to pay like the next installment for the next 10 lessons because I buy 10 lessons at a time, and that works out quite well. So I think here I was just trying to work out if I wanted to pull my own sticker or use one from the kit, but I just decided to use the little sort of wallet from the kit. So yeah, I'm just working out how I wanted to layer that. And then just filling everything in. So then moving on to Wednesday, I put my full box in the middle. And I think Wednesday I also really didn't do too much either. I had quite like a lazy week, I will say, just because I don't know. I've been dealing with like low energy, and also just, I don't know, I have this thing where I think it's just like that my brain is a little overwhelmed. So I'll like get up with plans to do a lot of things, and then I'll just end up like sitting and staring at like my laptop doing nothing for the whole day. I don't know. It's something I need to work on, but yeah, I don't know. Not the most productive week. Like I had a couple of productive days, and then the rest of it was kind of just like me trying to recover from my productive days. So yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on there. But anyways, so moving on to Wednesday, I wanted to mark in St. Patrick's Day. So I pulled in this piece of the like bottom washi because this kit came with like 2 bottom washi strips, but I only used one, so I decided to use the other one as like regular washi strips, I guess. And then I used the St. Patrick's Day script, which was from Starlight Paper Studio. So yeah, it was really funny because I was going to use a different script from the Carpe Diem sticker book, and then I double checked my Arctic Paper Studio like holiday sheets, and I realized that there was a St. Patrick's Day script, so I decided to use that one. So that was good that I checked. And then I marked in washing my hair with a little girl from Fox and Cactus, and then I also marked in doing a grocery run because I think this day I had to go and buy like almond milk and like deli meats and stuff like that. Just, you know, small little tidbits, but yeah. And then at the bottom, I first marked in my driving lesson because I had my driving lesson in the afternoon. So I used a car icon from the sticker party just to mark that in, which was nice to drive like later in the day for a change because I think this one was like at 5 o'clock, so it was like with the 5 o'clock rush and then also like the sun setting and whatnot, which is good practice. So yeah. And then I went to yoga, so that yoga girl is from Planning Like a Pro and the yoga script is from Harriet Ride Designs. And then at the top I'm just marking in working on some Google marketing modules. So I used the little pencil and paper from Starlight Paper Studio as well. And then again, just filling everything in. Okay, so then moving on to Thursday, putting in my full box at the bottom, which, yeah, I don't know, I was like obsessed with these full boxes. It's so good because this kit came out, I think it was September or October last year, which was springtime in Australia. And like as soon as I saw this kit, I was like, I need this kit, but obviously it was springtime in Australia, so I couldn't really like pick it up at that point in time, if that makes sense. So I did end up buying this, I think on Black Friday or Boxing Day, something like that, like a Christmas sale, I think. And yeah, I'm just like super excited to be using this in my planner because I've wanted to use it since I got it. So very excited, and I love how this turned out. It like looks so pretty. But anyways, so moving on to Thursday, I marked in again, sort of having a sleep in, sort of lazy day kind of thing. Then I marked in filming my plan with me, which I believe was last week's plan with me, the autumn Winnie the Pooh sort of spread from Sleeping Plans. So that film clapper is from LOVEEE. And then I think, what did I mark first? I think here I was trying to work out like what I wanted to mark down, maybe. But I used this phone icon from Very Cute Designs to mark in that season 1 of Rhythm Hive started, which Rhythm Hive is like a rhythm game that has like BTS, TXT and in hyphen. And so like season 1 is like the missions and stuff that you have to do, and like all the rewards and stuff. And I think there's like eventually going to be like a, what is it, like a league, you know, like a leaderboard kind of thing. But they haven't set that up yet. But yeah, really fun. So yeah, I marked that down, and then again just marked in Pilates, and then I had some free space, so I just used a TV little thing from my leftovers, which that was one of my printable kits that I had, that I made, I guess. But yeah, just to mark in Riverdale. And then moving on to Friday, putting my full box at the top and the headers. Friday again was pretty chilled of a day. So yeah, not a lot really happened. And also because I was waiting for like a package this week, so I think that also kind of stopped me from doing a lot of things, because I was like, oh, I don't want to like, you know, do such and such, because then I have to be home in case this package comes and whatnot. So yeah, so anyways, I marked in sort of having a lazy day, sleep in kind of thing, with the eye mask from the GP Studio, and then I used this parcel icon to mark in receiving a package from Amazon, and then I also received my Apple Watch that day, which had been repaired. So yeah, super exciting, which the Amazon order, like I placed because I had some Monopoly vouchers, like the McDonald's Monopoly thing, because one of the instant prizes is like a online voucher that you can have for like different stores and stuff. So there was like Amazon one, so I got 2 of those. So I placed an order and my mum placed an order. So the order I placed arrived on the Friday, and then the one my mum placed arrived on the Monday of the week after. So Monday of the week that I'm doing this voiceover. But yeah, and then yeah, I received my Apple Watch, which was very exciting, all fixed. And then I'm thinking of taking it to get like a screen protector put on it or something, just so I don't break it again. So yeah, and then I used another phone icon from Very Cute Designs to mark in calling my dad, because we were going to catch up on the Sunday, so I had to call him just to like arrange all that and just have a chat and whatnot. And then I also marked in editing my plan with me, which is just sort of like doing the voiceover, and I think I also did like the thumbnail and whatnot. So that laptop sticker is from Pepper Bunny Prints, and then at the bottom I marked in having a movie night. So that movie night script is from Simply Beautiful Plans, and then the popcorn sticker is from Elizabeth Plans. Because yeah, I had a movie night. I ended up watching School of Rock, which I hadn't seen in a while. But yeah, I had a good laugh. It's one of my like favorite movies. You know, those movies where like, I don't know, it's like a rainy day, or like you need a good laugh or something. Like that's probably like my movie that I would put on. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. So then moving on to the weekend, just putting in my full boxes and then the headers all at once, because then that's out of the way, and then I can sort of just do the plans. So yeah, and then I also just put in the weekend banner at the top as well. Super gorgeous foiled weekend banner. So yeah, and then as you can see with my sidebar, I was tracking having like a no/low spend, which I did sort of okay with, and then I was also tracking reading, which again I just did terribly. I don't know, because my first habit isn't like to read at night. It's like I'll do my Duolingo and then I'll just want to watch like Netflix or something, or like I'll just go on YouTube or like on Tumblr, which is really bad. Like I need to learn how to like unplug, I guess, at nighttime. But yeah, something to work on, I guess. But anyways, moving on to Saturday, I just marked in the beginning of autumn, which I didn't have like a Hello Autumn script. So I just used this one that said I Heart Autumn, and then I used this little pumpkin, which was left over from a monthly kit that I had used last year. So yeah, it was from Print Petticoat Bandit. It was just like on the deco from the monthly kit. So yeah, and then originally I was going to put this flag for yoga, but I also wanted to mark in my hair appointment, and I just didn't have space for it. So I do put my hair appointment first, and then I sort of go back and put yoga on top, and it's a little cramped, but you know, it happens. So yeah, my camera cut off there, but I just used the yoga mat, which is from Pepperoni Prints, and then again the yoga script is from Harriet Wright Designs, and then in that half box I marked in my hair appointment, and I think here I was just trying to combine some stickers, but I have this one from Fox and Cactus, and then I have this little haircut like sticker from Very Cute Designs, which now that looking back on it, I should have just got the like blow dryer one instead, and then layered that, because otherwise it's kind of like 2 haircut stickers together. But I thought it looked cute. So yeah, just to mark in that I got my hair cut, which is nice. You know, I think I always do that. Like, I have short hair for like the autumn winter time and then let it grow out for the summer. Which you think it would be the other way around because like summer's hot, you want to have your hair up, but like, I don't know. Is that just a me thing, or does everyone cut their hair short for winter? I feel like everyone cuts their hair short for like autumn, winter, but maybe that's just me. Anyways, but yeah, so really happy with it. And then at the bottom, I just marked in having a nap, so I used the sleeping mask sticker again from the GP Studio, and then the relaxed script is from 𝚑𝚑𝚘𝚗𝚡𝚑𝚘𝚑 Plans. Because Mum and I, like I said, we went to get our hair done, we went around a few errands, we went for lunch, and then we sort of came back, relaxed for a little bit, and then we went and had a nap because we were kind of exhausted. Because we had to be up like quite early in the day because yoga, like our yoga class on the weekends starts at 8 o'clock. So yeah, we were both a little tired, so we just decided to sort of have a nap and relax and whatnot. And then at the bottom, I'm just using this TV icon from Caress Press over a flag just to mark in watching a few different things. So I was watching this like sort of docu-series, I guess. It was like the first episode, but it's about the fire at like Luna Park on the ghost train in like the late 70s. It's really interesting actually because I had never heard of this story before. Like it's a true story and everything. Like I had never heard of like that event before. But yeah, it's like a 3-part series, and I think now the second episode is up. So I will have to watch that and then wait for the third one. But yeah, it is on ABC iView if you're in Australia and you want to have a look at it. Yeah, and then I also watched Operation Varsity Blues on Netflix, which is all about the college admissions scandal, which that was also super interesting as well. So yeah, that was kind of like a bit of a docu-series kind of night anyways. And then I also marked in booking Pilates for the next week, so I just used the little laptop from the kit for that. So then moving on to Sunday, I marked in my sort of auntie's birthday. So I had this like happy birthday sticker from the sticker party, and it had like a little cupcake, but I wanted to use the cake icon from the kit because I didn't want it to really go to waste. So I just layered that on top of the cupcake, and I think it looks really cool actually. And then again, just marking in yoga because we did have a couple of extra classes that we needed to use up because our pass finishes this weekend that I'm doing this voiceover. So we decided to add in some Sunday classes as well, just for the last 2 weeks of March. And then I marked in going to lunch with my dad, which was very exciting. We ended up going to the sushi train in the city, which I haven't been to in like the longest time. I used to go there like quite frequently, but I don't really go to the city that much anymore. So yeah, I was very excited to go. And then we ended up going to Morning Glory, which is sort of like it's like a Korean shop. They have like stationery and like plushies and K-pop albums and like merchandise and just like all different things. But I ended up buying some K-pop albums, which is super exciting. Again, a fun excuse to go to the city, but yeah, I was really excited. So I did end up picking up the new 80s album. I also picked up Treasure's sort of full album, and I also picked up an NCT Dream album because SM recently like reprinted some NCT Dream albums, so I was able to pick one up, which was super exciting. But yeah, I was really impressed with the like the stock that they had, because I feel like previously their stock never used to be that good. But they have like a ton of albums, so I'm very tempted to go back eventually and maybe pick up some more. But yeah, and then at the bottom I just marked in having some ear pain and just feeling a little tired. So for shopping, I just used a Maru and the little shopping bag from Plan Like a Pro, and then for my ear pain I used a little sick girl from Starlight Paper Studio. And then I also marked in my TVs at the top with some little things from my leftovers. But yeah, here's the finished spread. I really love how it turned out. And I think I was just showing that compared to like the previous spread, this one's quite like white spacey with all the layering and whatnot, which I actually really liked. And it was something a little different. So very excited to use another kit from Cedar's shop in the next few months. And I'm hoping to buy from her when she reopens, because I know she did take a little break from her shop recently. But yeah, so I think here I was just showing what I have left, which isn't too much. I have just like a few little icons and bits and bobs, but not really too many things. I use most of the boxes, and then I have like one full box and then like a flag, I think. or like some washi. But yeah, that is basically it for this spread. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. As always, shops will be listed down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!
But I really wanna tell you that I still get goosebumps whenever you call. When I pull up to your house in my car. When we kiss, you make me sound the alarm. When we kiss, that thing go ring, ring, ring. Tell me how you feel, tell me what it is.